Absolutely. So, I think the big elephant in the room for everyone is AI. So I'm actually very bullish on AI agents, not only for us internally, which we've kind of gone through that internal transformation, but I think like direct response is an amazing space to deploy that type of thinking and technology. So we've been working on some pretty compelling products that are agentic, and we're very excited to eventually roll them out. So that's a big one. We want to make our platform even more self-service, that a merchant can really, with as little clicks, do more things, as little charts, know more things. I think that's something that the whole entire space really wants. You don't want to look at 30 different graphs each day to figure out like how you should spend your time. You don't want to click 10,000 times. Your team members don't want to click 10,000 times to do things. So we're definitely trying to make things a lot more intuitive. And then I think the third thing is, we also want to kind of move, let's call it up market with the biggest direct response players. So, we're in talks and we've commercialized with some of the biggest direct response names that everyone would know. So we're very excited to also expand our capabilities for them. And obviously, if it works for the 9-figure volume kind of direct response businesses, that really just matriculates down also to the smaller guys.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. So yeah, I think in terms of what you guys are doing, again, I've been hearing some really great feedback. You guys do throw great parties too. I see all these cool events you guys are
That's
doing.
Trevor. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I figured you'd
Yeah.
be the one leading the charge with that. So um, yeah, he's doing some really good things and talking to a lot of partners that I work with too, and coaches and different communities that are in the direct response space. So no, I think in terms of like where you guys are going, definitely excited for what we're seeing and how we partner and work together on the payments side of things, risk management. And it was a pleasure, getting to catch up and finally putting this in the calendar. I know it's been a little bit. We've been kind of just heads down working and grinding, but as always, a pleasure to have you on, and we look forward to continuing our partnership.
Yeah, Michael, what I say about you is this space is big, but it's also small. I've only heard incredible things about you. And I think that's a testament, especially in the direct response space. Not everyone has sterling reputations. I've never heard of you fucking anyone over or taking advantage of people. In the deals that we have done and times that, our organizations work together, you've always been very selfless, kind of outcomes focused. Let's worry about the small stuff later. And I think it's a testament to how you do business. And I know you've been growing your organization very well. And I think you bring a breath of fresh air focusing on risk and operations when a lot of these, let's call it e-commerce bros, just want to focus on pounding the marketing and pounding the cash flow. So, I highly recommend your service to everyone. And I think especially if someone's a little bit more operationally green, but a really talented marketer, they're probably just like a hand in glove fit
But yeah,
for what you do.
yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thank you again. Sentiments are appreciated, and appreciate you guys as well. And yeah, that's what I say. It's kind of our thing. It's like you do the fun stuff. You go do the marketing and give me
Yep.
all the boring crap on the back end.